Okay, that was a pretty cool trailer.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Hey guys, welcome to another video, and I'm going to be discussing The Matrix. Matrix 4 Resurrections. Matrix is interesting because I never thought they would ever make another Matrix movie, and honestly, I was not excited for this new Matrix movie because there's only one good Matrix. That's the 1999 classic, The Matrix. Great movie. It was such a unique film. It was a pop culture phenomenon. When The Matrix came out, it was everywhere in the 2000s. If you were like a teenager or even a young kid in the 2000s, The Matrix was everywhere. When The Matrix came out, so much stuff came out, like video games of The Matrix, books, comic books, sequels everywhere. The Matrix was everywhere in our culture, and people were making references in other films about The Matrix. There's been satires on The Matrix and all these other things and shows and stuff. The Matrix, just again, was everywhere, and it got old real fucking fast. Like, The Matrix was so cool when it came out. After all this crap, though, came out with it, like the sequels and everything, people just got real tired of the fucking Matrix. But now, like, a decade and a half has passed. The Matrix has become something a lot more powerful now. It's nostalgic. And people love nostalgia. Nostalgia sells. And people are nostalgic on The Matrix. And that's why people are just really pumped. And people are pumped for Keanu Reeves. If it wasn't for the John Wick movies, this movie probably would have never come out. But people love Keanu Reeves right now, and people love nostalgia. So people want another Matrix movie. And put the White Rabbit song and make a cool trailer, people are going to be excited for this shit. And I'll fully admit, this new trailer for Matrix 4 looks pretty cool. I'll fully admit that. It looks pretty sweet. And they did this story in a clever way from what I've been seeing. They're making Neo back to being Thomas Anderson, Mr. Anderson. I like that, and I like that he's popping blue pills, and basically the Matrix has become his reality again. And there's a lot about the Matrix, which is the most interesting part of the Matrix, because they focused a lot on Zion in the second and third movie, and Zion's not interesting. It's just a post-apocalyptic world, not interesting. Fighting machines that don't even look that cool. The Matrix is interesting because it is this fake reality world where people in the real world can do incredible things people can't do in actual reality, and it's fascinating. And Neo is like the one who can control the Matrix, but also save all of Zion and do the things he can do in the Matrix he can do in the real world. So when Neo dies in the third movie, you're like, where the fuck are you gonna go with it now? He killed Mr. Smith, Agent Smith, sorry. Him and Trinity are both dead, so where the fuck do you go with this story? But now they're taking an interesting story, more of a psychological sci-fi story about Neo wanting to live in the Matrix, and his reality is now the Matrix. That's a fascinating story. And this movie could be great. It could be a really trippy action sci-fi film. and focus more on the psychological warfare of what Neo's going through, and put some pretty sweet kick-ass action scenes in it, and it could be a very cool, unique Matrix movie and bring us the Matrix that we all know and love. Or it could be a cash grab, which a lot of people fear it is. Because they'll never get fooled by a trailer. That's a trailer's job, is to make the movie look cool. There'll be fucking amazing trailers out there for crap-ass films. A good trailer means fuck all. It's just meant to get your hype up. And I don't get excited about any movies nowadays. I'm excited for Ghostbusters, and I'm excited for Dune. But, again, I don't get excited anymore, but it did put my curiosity up a lot higher. Like, I had no interest whatsoever to see another Matrix movie. But because this trailer was so good, and it was just really well done. Like it was like when Suicide Squad came out in 2016. That was a really kick-ass trailer. The movie sucked. This is a really kick-ass trailer. The movie can still suck, but I'll still see it. It's The Matrix. It's Keanu Reeves. It looks interesting. It looks like they're going to do something unique and different. So, I'll see The Matrix 4, Resurrections. But I'm still going to go with that cautiousness because it's a trailer. It's a trailer. But I'm very curious what Trinity, like, obviously they put Neo's psyche into the Matrix. But what I'm confused about is Trinity and how she's still alive. Unless she's not Trinity, and she's a creation of Trinity in the Matrix. In that case, that's pretty cool. But if it's actually Trinity, that makes no sense, because she died. See, Neo, when he kind of died, he was taken away by the machines and stuff. You don't really know what happened to his body. But Trinity is dead. So I don't know what they're going to do with Trinity. And there's no Morpheus, but there might be a young Morpheus. No Agent Smith, too. That I saw, which is sad because Agent Smith is awesome. But Agent Smith died, but Neil Patrick Harris is in it, too. That's kind of cool and stuff. But I just don't know. I don't know what to expect from this movie. One Wachowski returned to direct, so it could be great. But I don't know. We'll see. Curious, but still not excited. But cool trailer. So in the comment section below, please tell me what your thoughts and opinions on The Matrix 4 Resurrections. Are you excited? Are you hyped for this? Or do you think this is just another Hollywood cash grab, putting Keanu Reeves in the movie? Give me thoughts and opinions. Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.